football playoff. Today, the championship in the Big Ten Conference is on the line. It's the Penn State Nittany Lions against the Maryland Terrapins. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
I caught up with the Nittany Lions head coach before the game. You can feel the tension down here on the field. We understand this is a conference championship game, but more than that, it is... heated rivals. You can see guys bickering on the field, a little pushing and shoving pregame, but we don't mind that type of intensity and enthusiasm. Coach did warn his team, though, that they cannot have this kind of stuff after the whistle. He wants them to play clean, energy and emotion, but not out of control here to start the game. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So here we go. It's a rematch for the conference championship. Interesting to see, Joel, if these teams spar in the early going based on that first matchup or come out swinging.
Well, we know there's no love lost between these two programs, these two fan bases, and to have bragging rights for a conference championship on the line, I got to tell you, they'd have it no other way.
And the runner takes off to his right. And it'll be Smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that passer.
He's got a crease. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback. He can become a threat as a runner. And here on a designed run, it's an explosive play for this offense. Just so many threats to try to defend.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
And the Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. Muscles past the defender. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35. So the Maryland Terrapins offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Some of the impact players we expect to step up today. Look, their teams are in position to win a conference championship, Joel. It's time for these guys to perform.
Chris, the reality is that if you performed really well during the course of the year, you're also a leader. So it's not just what you can do from a production standpoint, but when you get into a championship environment, how do you lead? What are the things that you do and say that elevates the play of your teammates around you? Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Design quarterback run. Got an opening here. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
This is going to open up so many parts of their offense. Early in the game here, we got a first quarter run by the quarterback, and he picks up an explosive. That means that the defense is going to have to start accounting for him. Watch as these safeties start creeping lower towards the line of scrimmage and in the run box. That's going to leave them exposed for a shot down the field. Watch out for this offense to start being aggressive in the passing game after this.
need their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Oh, what a move. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
The Terrapins are going to cash in this red zone trip. Dropping back, it's Washington. QB to the tight end for a completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Play action here on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he fields it at the 15. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Moves out of the pocket. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively. Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Back to throw. It's Washington. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it with room to run. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
Well, I love that execution on third down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Maryland has the lead now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Pointing toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown. Opens.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake on first down. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Is there, incomplete, seems kind of nondescript.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught quickly. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And he drives the punt deep. And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Gonna run it. It's Williams. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game. Get to play action pass.
He's got space. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage.
Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Just gets it away, taking a shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, you know I love these type of throws from quarterbacks. They stand in there with great courage. He knows he's about to get hit, and yet look at the throw. He's able to get a nice big gain. These are the types of plays that really allow you to be a great leader for your teammates, because they look at you and they know you're willing to do whatever it takes.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And it's good from 56 yards.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to pass. It's Washington. Receiver grabs it. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, I know this sounds crazy, but these are some of my favorite plays as a former quarterback. You get off coverage, and you can just take 3 yards. You take them. And now you're in manageable situations. So as a quarterback wide receiver, I know this looks like nondescript play. But, man, these are important. Creating second and short, third and short. Nice job by this offense. That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down.
He's got a crease. That play moves the ball across midfield. They'll be set up for the first down at the 41.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And the Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll hit out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it. Making the tackle in space. Now it's 4th down. They're doing a great job.
So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Scanning the field. It's Washington. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. Timeout taken by the Nittany Lions. That's going to be their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? And now Penn State will spend their 2nd timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move now. Touchdown, Terrapins. He runs it into the end zone.
Chris, this one feels like the dagger. Now up big right before the half. Able to execute, get it into the end zone. There's not a lot of hope on that opposite sideline heading into the locker room.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they knock through the PAT, so it's 28-3. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. That they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half. Trying to find room. It's Lewis. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Set for the second half kickoff, but first let's check in with Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Guys, catching up with the Nittany Lions head coach at the half. This is the moment his defense has to get organized. They have been a little problematic here in this first half, giving up too many points. And now, with the opponents getting the ball to start the second half, they do not want that momentum and a positive offensive output right here to change this game. He said our defense has to make a statement.
Looking deep down the left side. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
To throw, it's Washington. The pass rush closing in. He goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
I don't know if there's anything more demoralizing for a defense. Think about it. You do great on first down, second down, and then you're playing great on third down as well. There's nowhere to throw the football. Secondary doing their job, and the quarterback just makes the offense right. He's able to get on the outside, pick up the first down, and create a new set of downs. That is just maddening for a defense.
Important second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Terrapins looking to keep this drive moving. Hand off to the single back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
They stop him, but it's a first down. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And the Terrapins have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. More of the same for this offense early in the third quarter in this crucial game, Joel. They're going to the target that really hasn't been stopped by this defense yet.
Chris, they've tried man coverage. They've tried zone coverage. At this point, I think it has to be a double team. Look for a bracket. You've got to bracket this wide receiver, or they're just going to wear him out en route to a win.
Looking for the wide out. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Washington. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, as the coaches told us, it was going to be a huge key to create negative yardage plays, in particular on first down. Defense is able to do it here.
This defense just cannot get off the field. A long march moves on. Looking to chuck it again. Here comes the pressure. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got first and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some...
Touchdown, Maryland. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Look out, he's breaking free. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. Run-pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play and an easy pickup for this offense.
Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, what a grab! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. They need to make a play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled.
The ball is loose in the backfield. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football, not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, finally, this defense is able to present some pressure on the quarterback. This quarterback has been so good all day long. He's been eating them up from the pocket, and they have not been able to get pressure on him. Now they finally get somebody near him, contact him as he throws, and lo and behold, what is it? An incompletion.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Will not be brought down. Look out, he's in the clear. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, this is just a special play here from the defense. You've obviously got the ability to go after the ball and get the interception, but then to turn into basically a returner, that is a great run after the pick. The decisiveness, the cutting, and then how about the blocking from his teammates, putting the ball all the way down in scoring position for this offense.
Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football, you play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important 3rd down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
This is a great job by this quarterback getting this conversion because of the reduced area. It's hard to throw in this spot on the field. You're all the way down into the red zone. It's 3rd and obvious. All the windows are going to be tighter, and yet he's able to throw the ball accurately and get this ball completed for a 1st down, and now they've got 1st and goal.
It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Stop for no gain again. 3rd down coming up.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Oh, look out. He's got open space. He's breaking through to the left. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Terrapins. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Maryland has the lead now. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Now they get set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that is exactly how to stop these quarterback-designed runs. You got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield, and there's nowhere to go for this quarterback.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. A play action, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series. And you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point, and they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to the ground. And now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. And the Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. The offense still looking for their first touchdown of this game. Line up on 3rd and goal now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's hit just before the throw, and it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his...
And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Man, that's another big gain through the air. They have been good all day long. This quarterback has made good decisions. The defense hasn't really stopped them at all, and I got to tell you, if they're not going to stop them, you just got to continue to play football. That's up to them.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Leaning on the run game here late. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
This group has been so impressive all day long. Built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland. This offense cannot be stopped.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
You know, Chris, this is just a film play. The only place that this play feels good is watching it on film on Sunday night and Monday morning. Obviously today, bitterly disappointing with the way that they've played here, headed for another loss.
Just a tremendous achievement, one that will rank alongside the great teams ever in this conference. Undefeated regular season, now this conference championship. And Joel, you look at this team, anything seems possible the way they play.
Chris, a 9-game conference schedule, winning this conference championship game, likely a top 2 seed in the college football playoff. Who wants to play this team? They are so well-rounded. They are perfectly built to go handle this playoff. This right here, this team, this is my national champion favorite.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.